Hello, I'm KihoonCuber, and today I'm going to unbox the X-Men Spark, the newest 7x7, and possibly my new main. So here is the cube. Inside we get this pamphlet. And here is the cube itself. I'm very excited for this. I'm not sure whether I'll do a solve in the video because it's going to make the video too long, because it takes me about 10 minutes to do a 7x7 solve. Anyway, here is the cube. So before I do first turns, I just want to explain my 7x7 main history. So my first ever 7x7 was this non-magnetic Chi-Chik-Sing, the cheapest 7x7 on the market. It actually turns well for its price, which is only $15. And after lubing it with Chi Lube, it's actually turning a lot better. And then I wanted an actual 7x7 speed cube because I was actually getting into 7x7s. And so I got the Haze 7M. This cube was very revolutionary. It turned amazingly, and at that time this was the best 7x7, beating the Chi Wuji. I'm pretty sure I got this about 5 months ago or maybe 4 months ago. I don't remember, but I had this for 4 to 5 months. And now I got the X-Men Spark. Everyone is saying that the X-Men Spark is better than the Haze 7M, so let's try this out. Can it beat my about 4 to 5 months used Haze 7M? Let's do first turn. I'm actually not sure. So the magnet strength is, so the third layer is the strongest, the second is in the middle, and the outer layers are the weakest. However, in the Haze 7M, the both inner layers were about the same strength. For the Spark, they're all in different strengths, so I like that part. I also like the blue shades a lot better than the Haze 7 blue shades, even though I like the Haze 7 green shades better. My basic thoughts are about the same, actually. Maybe the Spark is better, but it's more controllable. However, I really like the crunchy feeling on the Haze 7M, and I will have to break this cube in, lube it and all that to make sure, but I didn't lube my Haze 7M because I really like the crunchy feeling. Now that I compared the Spark to the Haze 7M, I'll now compare it to the X-Men Shadow, the 6x6 version. So here is the X-Men Shadow, and obviously the Shadow is a lot worse because it feels like it's going to pop at any moment. But right after unboxing, the Spark actually turns worse than the Shadow. The Shadow is a lot faster, except it's a lot more controllable. But that's only because I just unboxed it. After lubing it, I'm sure this will become better. So I'll go ahead and lube this with, I'll lube it with DNM37 or maybe Lubrical Speedy. Let's lube it with DNM37. I'll put a drop here, a drop here, a drop here, Let's actually try this out. Okay, I have to scramble it to break it in. I actually like the Haze 7 better until now. I'm sure that the Spark will get better after solves, but so far I like the Haze 7M better. But I gotta agree, the Spark looks a lot cooler than the Haze 7M, and for some reason it looks more like a 7x7. And just looks friendlier because of the lighter blue shades. And the turning quality is getting a lot better now. Except that's catching. Still sandy and scratchy, but I'm trying to add a lot of lube. Overall, I'm not sure. The Spark has potential to be my main, but so far it's not showing me any good reasons why it should be my main. I still like the Haze 7M better. And the X-Men Shadow is still turning better. It's actually faster than the Spark, but a lot catchy. And I think the Spark will pop a lot easier than the Haze 7M. So I'm not sure whether I should change my main. I mean, I like the Spark and all of that, but I'm not sure. The Haze 7M still feels better to me than the Spark. I'll go ahead and do a solve with the Spark, and if I break my PB, then I'll have to decide, because I set my PB months ago, so I'm not sure whether I'll be better with the Haze 7M. Even if I set a PB with this cube, I'll have to do a solve with the Haze 7M to be sure. Of course, I will make a full review of this, because I think I'll have to do a lot of solves of this in order to see whether I can beat my main. And for now, the Haze 7M will stay as my main until I can do more solves on both of the cubes. Anyway, let's do a solve. Alright. Okay. I accidentally ended the video, so I'm just filming another one. Let's start the solve. I haven't solved the 7x7 in months, so I'm not sure where I would have improved. But here goes nothing. I'm very bad at solving 7x7s. Oh no. This is horrible. The spark is still dry. I'm definitely not doing well. I'm not sure why people actually like the Spark better than the Haze 7, because as far as I can see, the Haze 7M is better than this cube. But it might change after a lot of solves. It's just the first impressions. I've done hundreds of solves on the Haze 7M, and this is my first solve on the Spark. Let's just see how it goes. Oops. Why did I make this bar first? The cube is sticky with lube, so I'm not in a good mood holding the cube. I should have wiped it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, as far as I can see, the Haze 7... I know that I'm repeating this, but I think the Haze 7M is better. I'm pretty sure the Haze 7 was better even right after I unboxed it, even before I did a solve on it. But the Spark is not that good for first impressions. But maybe the Spark will get better after a lot of solves. The Haze 7 was good from the start, but I think the Spark will be good after breaking in. I have high hopes for that. Oh. I guess feel like this cube will pop a lot more than the Haze 7, even though it's of course a lot more stable than the Shadow, but I still think this will pop easily. I'll of course schedule this. The film date for this cube is March 21st. Oh, actually it's after midnight, so March 22nd. I know that I'm still at 7x7. Alright. Oops. What did I do? Alright, let's match the edges. And judging from the time, not sure whether I'll get a PB. It depends on the edge. And I don't have good luck. It's very sticky with lube. All right. Alright. I'm still not sure whether I'll get a PB on this. I'll have to hope that the edge parity is not so hard. It's not going well. I'm definitely not going to get a PB on this. Maybe I will. Actually, I think I will, but no, it's not going to be a huge difference. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I forgot the algorithm I was, okay. Okay, I think I... Oh, it must have been 10 minutes. Okay. My timer turned off because it's 10 minutes, which means I still think I would have set the PB, but only by seconds. Because my PB is 10 minutes 43.108, 158 seconds. And yeah. Well, that's very depressing. Okay, I solved the X-Man Spark unlike what I said in the video. I think it was my PB. So I failed to get a sub 10, but if I use the Haze 7M, yeah, the Haze 7M is still better than the Spark, in my opinion. Yeah. Maybe I should, maybe it's just too tight. I might have to loosen the cube. Maybe that's all it is. Yeah, I might need to loosen the cube. So in the full review, I will possibly have loosened the cube, and then we'll declare the true winner and the official main changing ceremony. Anyway, if the Spark somehow becomes my main, it will take place right here, being my third 7x7, and my second magnetic 7x7, and my first Chi, and my second Chi 7x7. So just as a quick size comparison, the Haze 7 and the Spark is exactly the same size, and the Chixing is a bit bigger. And I think the shadow is actually, it turns better than the Spark, except on the middle layers. That's because I did a lot of solves on the shadow. Well, I'm glad to have finally unboxed the Spark. It is still a bit sluggish and not as crunchy as the Haze 7M. So I would recommend the Haze 7M to people who like crunchiness. But I'll recommend the Spark to people who don't like crunchiness and just think the primary internals are cool. And who don't like the dark blue shades, like the one in the Haze 7M. So yeah, this was... Anyway, this was the unboxing of the X-Men Spark and also a solve. I hope you enjoyed this video. KihoonCuber, cubing forever,